Assalamu alaikum and good morning. I hope you people are fine and okay. Today we will discuss about the venous system. In our previous lecture, what we studied is the arterial system, and today's our topic is about the venous system. Okay, let's start today's lecture. Venous system. What happens in this system is the veins from the lungs, which are known as pulmonary veins, they return oxygenated blood towards the left atrium. Means the oxygenated blood, the blood rich in oxygen, it moves from the lungs to the left atrium by pulmonary veins. In this way, how oxygenated blood travels from the lungs to the left atrium of the heart with the help of pulmonary veins. Okay. Then the deoxygenated blood from all over your body emptied into the right atrium by superior and inferior vena cava, the name of the veins, that the blood which devoid or which have no oxygen comes from your body and empty into the right atrium by superior and inferior vena cava. Then superior vena cava, it forms from the veins coming from the head, shoulder and the arms. From your upper portion of the body, it forms from the veins coming from the upper portion of your body. And the deoxygenated blood from your legs, it returns to the heart by the cluster of veins which drain or emptied itself into inferior vena cava. The deoxygenated blood travel from your legs towards the heart and drained into the inferior vena cava. After that, what happens is veins carry deoxygenated blood from your knee, foot and calf and form femoral veins, and these femoral veins, they empties or drain into the external iliac, which joins to the internal iliac veins and which end or which emptied itself into the common iliac veins. And we already discussed about these veins before, that how these veins divide and form external and internal iliac. So the blood which have no oxygen coming from your knee, foot and calf, it form femoral veins. The blood coming from these three parts through femoral veins, which empty itself into the external iliac, then which joins further into the internal iliac, and at the end it emptied itself into the common iliac veins. What happened after that is the right and the left common iliac veins, they join to form inferior vena cava. Apart from this, the short veins, it also emptied itself into the inferior vena cava. These short veins carry deoxygenated blood from hepatic, renal and gonadal veins. The veins coming from the hepatic, renal, gonadal veins, short veins, they emptied itself into the inferior vena cava. Apart from this, right and left common iliac vein, they also join to form and empty themselves into the inferior vena cava. Okay, at the end, hepatic portal veins, they carry its blood to the liver, and Stomach, liver, pancreas and intestine, they are the source of hepatic portal vein. That veins come from these 2, 3, 4 organs and carry blood towards the liver. That the hepatic portal veins, they are related to stomach, liver, pancreas and intestine, and the hepatic portal vein drains the blood into the liver. Then liver drain the blood into the inferior vena cava by hepatic portal vein. Gonads through gonadal veins into inferior vena cava emptied its blood. Renal veins coming from the kidney emptied itself into the inferior vena cava. And thoracic wall and rib from the thorax or the middle region of the organism emptied its blood into the inferior vena cava. This is the way by which the whole venous system works. I repeat again. The right and the left common iliac vein, they join to form inferior vena cava. Short veins coming from the hepatic, renal and gonadal veins, they emptied their blood into the inferior vena cava. In addition to this, hepatic portal veins from stomach, liver, pancreas, intestine carries the blood to the liver and then drain it into the inferior vena cava. Gonadal veins into the from the gonads, they emptied into the inferior vena cava. Renal veins from the kidney also emptied blood into the inferior, and the thorax region, the middle region from where the thoracic wall and the rib cage, they also emptied their blood into the inferior vena cava. This is how the venous system works. The important thing which you people have to remember at any cost is that you should know the name of the veins and its source. Like for example, you should know the renal veins. Basically, they come from the kidney, hepatic veins from the liver and stomach, gonadal from the gonads. Similarly, from the thorax region, thoracic wall and rib cage veins, or etc. etc. These are some of the important things that you should know or you should memorize from the examination point of view. So this is the end, and this is how the venous system works. Thank you so much. Bye.